It's no secret we live in the age of consumerism. Nearly every useless thing is sold to us in the name of must-haves. Having trouble believing that? Tell me, how elaborate is your current skincare routine? When did it simply go from washing your face and moisturizing to 20 steps? This sunscreen, that lotion, this SPF, this lip balm. And don't forget the countless outfits that you own that change with trends, only to be abandoned in your closet after a month. Now, I'm not calling you out. Because is it really your fault? Isn't this what you see all around you? You open your social media account and you see some influencer promoting a certain product from a high-end brand. Must have, they say. You see it so often that you end up believing that you need it. Pay attention to my words here. I'm not talking about wants but needs. Yes, that's how dangerous the culture of influencers is. It had a brand value of $16.4 billion, but their uncontested dominance finally seems to have a rival. A new phenomenon of de-influencing is on the rise, and it has threatened to upend the marketing campaigns of many retailers and brands. So what is this new culture exactly, and why is it attracting eyeballs on TikTok? De-influencers are persuading viewers, you and me, about what not to buy. They tell you what does not work as spectacularly as claimed, or at all for that matter. So for a change, you won't be manipulated into buying something. Instead, you will see why it is a complete waste of your hard-earned money. And that is a reality check which most brands are not ready to face. The term first cropped up at the turn of the year. Social media creators have taken to criticizing their favorite brands and products. The use of the hashtag de-influencing has racked up more than 180 million views. And beauty and lifestyle markets are at the receiving end. You see, traditional influencers hype up a certain product, and de-influencers are there to challenge that hype. But why are they doing that? What is in it for them? In many ways, it is a fresh way for creators to build their credibility. They are taking it as a chance to be seen as honest and authentic, instead of a public figure who can promote anything for money. And let's not forget about charcoal toothpaste and gummies for every imaginable problem that's thrown at us. The anti-consumerism reaction comes at a time when some influencer brands have been struggling. For instance, Sephora ended its relationship with Selfless by Hiram. Item Beauty ditched Addison Rae. Many high-end brands and influencers have been criticized for their lavish lifestyles amid a global economic crisis. Beyond the economic challenges, minimalism is on a rise. Many younger users have challenged themselves not to buy anything new, clear out their spaces and get rid of anything they do not need. The circumstances seem ideal for a culture like de-influencing. But before you buy too much into it, there is another side. Another side to it that you must consider. Things on social media are manipulative. Most of the time, de-influencers definitely dismiss the hype around certain products, only to recommend a so-called better alternative. A creator with no skin in the game is free to critique whoever they want. Now, you might disagree with me, but the bitter pill to swallow is de-influencing could be just a different form of influencing. The idea of influence is tough to be destroyed. It's human nature. We see things, we want them, someone criticizes them, and our interest drops like a brick. De-influencing could very well be seen as a public cry for authenticity. The more controversial and counterintuitive you are online, the more engagement you get. And it's not about whether creators promote a brand or not anymore. It has come down to how involved their audience is and how many views and traction they can get online. So seeing how things are these days, the mass layoffs, a fear of recession, declining interest in consumerism, de-influencing is spreading like wildfire. WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.